Why you always judging me, Mr.Goodbread? You think you better? Why you always judging me, Mr.Goodbread? Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
I've worked my butt off for 25 years. If I want to buy me something that has a name on it, long as my bill's paid, that's my business. But you see what's on my shirt, don't you? I just had a paradigmatic shift. I was in Orlando, Florida, in the Polo store, had a whole cart full of stuff, and it just hit me. Why do I like his name so much? What has he done for my family? He's someplace on a yacht laughing. I'm made by another one. There's nothing wrong with Gucci and all these wonderful designers that worked hard to buy something that people want to purchase. See, I'm not being a hater. If that's what you like, you do it. But some of you are not using wisdom. These stimulus checks came out. My wife and I happened to be in another city in Atlanta at the hottest mall in Atlanta, and we came downstairs. It was attached to the mall. We come downstairs, and the day of the stimulus, the Louis Vuitton store had 500 black people in line with the biggest check they ever got in their life. People with money don't like to look like it. It's people with no money that want the perception of having money. So that's not wisdom. How you got a purse and no life insurance? Some of you have 4 or 5 purses and Chanel and nice cars, so you buy a car and rent a house.
Do what I do, because I don't give a fuck. 1 or 2 people side with it, and them the 1 or 2 people that's rolling with me. I'm not looking at the majority. I told y'all from day one, the majority's not gonna side with you. I'm only gonna get subscribers here and there, and that's cool. I'd rather have 50 killers than 1,000 soldiers. Yeah. So they always gonna be mad. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
That's just how it is. You have to check this, because we're warning guys about the bad woman, which now has pretty much leveraged most of the world. So the type of woman that is good is pretty much slim. We're not teaching hate.
Salute, and welcome to Class Squad. Welcome to class. I am your host, Mr.Goodbread, and we got Uncle Jackie in the house, guys. So we back for yet a great video. I told you guys we're going to go inside my warehouse after we do the list, and we're going to have ourselves a good morning. I'm going to take y'all behind the walls with this fashion and this designer shit. You know what I mean? It don't get no bigger than Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm going to tell you that right now. You know what I mean? I saw all of the trends before they hit the hood. Usually they hit Saks Fifth Avenue, and then about a year later or that summer, that's when it's bootlegged and it's in our hood. Some people break their neck and they actually have the official tissue stuff in our hood. But for the most part, once the Koreans and the Chinese get to it, they replicate it and then they put it in our hood for half the price. And then our people, the black ones, because yeah, guys, we talking about the black ones today. Yesterday, we talked about the white ones. Yo, Jackie,
opportunity.
today we back on black. We back on black.
Right.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Okay, this is what we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't
Yeah.
go there. Don't give me the fucking race card right now.
We have to. You know what I mean? Because me and Uncle Jackie, we grew up. We are in the black community. You know what I mean? That's the community we care highly about. We care about society as a whole, but we got to focus in on our shit and fix our shit before we start fixing everybody else shit. Keep in mind, my white breads, you are welcome to come along and help me fix our shit. You know what I mean? Not all white people are evil, even though in the black community they teach niggas that all white people are the devil. But we know better than that. Us good breads know better than that. So my white breads, just sit back, enjoy the show, participate if you're gonna participate. If not, just enjoy. But today we talking about the black ones. And we want to talk about the black sisters, my black sisters, because Our black sisters really equal poverty, guys. I want y'all to know that. Black sisters without a leader, single black sisters equal poverty, bro, because they're manipulated. They're consumerism out, and it's unfortunate. But today we got 15 things that our sisters, the chocolate ones, waste their money on. And if they wasting their money, then they're wasting their time. And if you dealing with them, then what that mean? If you in a relationship with them, then what that mean for you? On top of that, guys, we also will go inside the warehouse. You know what I mean? So I'll show you how this fashion thing work. I'll show you some prices. You know what I mean? We're going to have a good old time today. I'm going to let you see how it is, what I do when I'm not on YouTube talking shit. You know what I mean? Because I told you, watch these niggas, bro. You got to watch these fellas that get on these YouTube panels talking all this shit and losers in real life. You know what I mean? The shit they talk gotta match their lifestyle. You know what I mean? If they real life don't match the swag and the entertainment that they give y'all, then you might be intaking some shit that's gonna get you a fucked up result. Because the nigga you taking it from ain't got no results. You know what I mean, guys? So let's get on into the list. Without any further ado, let's get on into the list, Uncle Jackie.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
pull them
Salute
up.
to the chat.
Salute to the motherfucking Goodbreads in the chat, yo. Always love, yo. Always love. Salute to my girl, Miss Lowe. What's going on? Welcome back to class.
Hey,
XL
Flo.
Pro. Bro to the pro. Zone. The belt MVP. What's going on? And we got my guy KDH. Now I mean, we got my
What's
guy
going on, fellas?
KDH.
What's going on, Miss Lady?
Let's go. We ready. We clipped up. We got the important folks. The latecomers are scraggle on in, but let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Number one, the number one thing that our black sisters waste their money on, and keep in mind, fellas, we are all raised by a black woman. So you best to check yourself too. Remember, when I do these lists, yes, I'm going to point out exactly what the black women are doing. But we are raised by one. So you might have check it. Make sure you ain't got them traits in you. All right, guys? Because poverty is poverty. And again, this is the information, right? That the white privilege. So I'm going to share some white privilege with y'all today, all right? I'm going to share my white privilege. Because I got white privilege. I got white privilege. Oh, yeah. Because all white privilege is knowledge. All white privilege is the fundamental root of knowledge, bro, and being able to accept it and wanting to accept it. So I'm going to give you some of my white privilege today, guys. Keep in mind. So if you fall into any of these categories, keep in mind, it ain't that the white person did anything to you. It's because you're a dummy and you want to be a dummy. So let's miss me with that. So let's get it. Number one, all right? And if you keep in mind, these are things that rich and successful people do. It just so happened that the majority of the rich and successful are white. You know what I mean? But we have some black, rich and successful people that do these things that I'm about to go over. And it's not white privilege. You can call it that. But we got it. Us black folks, we got it. Better get you some. Better get you some white privilege. Oh, dummy. Number one, guys, credit cards. This should be no black woman. No black woman should need a credit card. Just remove credit cards from the black community, yo. What do you think on Uncle Jackie? Credit cards have gotten black women so fucked up in the game. They're in debt. They're fucked up.
Let's go back to watching TV. You seeing them doing it on TV. You think it's cool. You watching Hillary run up her father tab, everything with credit cards, and then it's like they don't tell you on TV that bill comes every month. They don't tell you on TV that they'll repossess your stuff. They don't tell you the dark side of having them credit cards. They just yeah. A credit card is exactly what it's for. It's to build your credit. It ain't to buy stuff and look fly. It's to sit there, buy groceries, and pay for it at the end of the month with the money you're supposed to have set aside for the groceries anyway.
Facts. And the reason why this is so dangerous to the black woman, because all a credit card is is temporary finances for your time, bro. Once you start taking this credit and you start taking these loans, bro, you no longer own your time. You now work for somebody else. That's slavery. Y'all running around here, sisters. I don't want to be no slave for no man. I don't want to be no slave for no man. But sis, that's slavery. That's slavery. You ain't got to be a slave for no man, but you a slave for the government, sis. That's even worse. Cause you gets nothing. You gets nothing for that. They can't even give you no D. They can't even lick the cootie. You know what I mean? You gets nothing but payback. You get to pay it back. Guys, keep in mind, we're gonna come back to the list. But with that, that's very important because the main reason why we did the live today, guys, because I want you to know. I saw this story on motherfucking Facebook right here, and it was funny, yo. Motherfucker said, another brand new car gone. We work with any credit. Single mother of 3 came in and got the car of her dreams for only... Hold on, let me move this comment so that you can read it because you can't make this shit up, guys. You cannot make this shit up. Hold on. Single mother of 3 came in and got the car of her dreams for only $289 a month for 84 months. Call us now so you can be approved as well. Now, guys, I done told y'all time after time, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world. I ain't the smartest nigga in the world. Uncle Jackie, and I don't know cars. but I know that's stupid. 84 months for that.
They
Look at
charge
the
her
car,
the
guys.
initial
Y'all
price.
guys might look at the car.
They said
You
new
can't
car.
make
That's not a new car. That's not a 2023. That's not a 2022.
foolish.
What is that though? Is that a Corolla?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is, boy. That shit like a
Yo,
96.
nah, but wait. My first car was a '07 BMW, and I only paid 8,400.
Yo,
She about to
bro,
pay 24 grand
my
for a
first
National
car,
Geographic car.
was a 84 Nissan Maxima, 86 Nissan Maxima, and we paid $400 for it at the police auction, bro.
Oh
And
wow,
it was straight up and down. Ain't no way in the world you paying, what's that? That's,
$24,000.
but look at the 84 months, boy.
Yeah.
80, why? Like,
Wait,
why?
it's 24 grand. The total is 24 grand, but you got to throw the taxes and all that shit on there. She gonna pay 30 grand for that car in 7 years.
84 months, though. That
7
is
years.
like that's like 6 years, boy.
That's 7 years.
Yo, boy. And this is why Government Zaddy removed the man from the body. He removed the head from the body because black women will always make stupid decisions like that just to say she have a car. You see how that works? Foolish. That's what we call an impulse purchase. You
Love
know
you
what I
too,
mean?
Laverne.
You know what I mean? That's what we call an impulse purchase right there, guys. That's crazy right there. But now her credit is
Yeah,
fucked up. She gonna be fucked
that,
up for about 7, not even, give her 10 years. Because after the 7, she gonna need 3 years to recover from the stupidity. God knows all the maintenance that she gonna spend because that car look like it's fitting to break down when it get to the corner.
yeah.
I mean, and all of that to be out there saying you got a car.
But the company, like you gypped her. Why would you even put that on a platform? You gypped a mother of 3. You duped her for 7 years for a $500 car.
Yo, and yeah, because you prey on the weak. This is how our society works. See, now, and I bet you that's a black man. That
Of
now, if a
course.
white man would have did, oh, he racist. No, it's about money and poverty. The people with money, it could be any color. We are trained to take advantage of the poor because the poor make themselves victims. The poor are cool with being the victims. The poor keep yelling this white privilege shit. So you get them. You only share the white privilege with them. You charge them for the white privilege.
But it's
And
bad
that's
because
how it
she
works.
could like they got car gurus. I don't know if I can say these names, but they got car like online car services where you can get. She would have got that car for like 2 bands, maybe. I don't know. You know the aesthetics of the car. I don't know what's under the hood because it might be a reliable car. It's just not worth 24 grand for 7 years.
Chicago woman going viral on social media, yo. She is Chicago hoe. Damn,
They
she's
literally
stupid
put a
though.
bow on that bullshit.
And they put a bow on it. Yo, man, B.
But
Let's get
wait, these
back
the
to
same
this.
women that don't need a man. You need me to
Don't
tell you that you bugging.
right. Don't listen, ladies. Don't be that. Don't be that. Don't be that ignorant, yo. Don't be that ignorant and prideful. Foolish
Somebody
pride.
had to tell her something. She
Pride
like she
came
just must not have asked anybody. She
pride
just
came before
blindly
the
went.
fall. Facts. Pride came before the fall. She remind me of the Gorilla Glue girl. This is what happened when you move in silence and you don't ask questions and you don't open your mouth and you try to hum a stunt on people. You always gonna get the last. You're gonna get the worst end of the stick, sis. Remember, I told you that yesterday. Black women, the difference between black women and white women is black women always trying to be slick and end up paying for it in the end. You know what I mean? Whereas the white slick bitch, she do all her research and shit. So she going in slick. Yo, yeah, she slick. But she prepared. She got backup plans and shit. And it
Yo,
normally benefits her. Her slick, she gets paid for her slick assness.
I
Not
wonder how
our
many
sisters,
miles that
boy.
car got.
Not our sisters, boy.
That car got more miles than she do.
Facts, yo. Number two, guys. Number two. What they waste. This is what our sisters waste their money on, guys. And you see it. Glam and beautification. Now, they waste hella money on this, you know what I mean? This shit crazy to me because sisters, they work hard, you know what I mean? They bust their ass. They work all week, then reward themselves with a hairstyle that only lasts about a hot day or two. So you
I mean,
see
they
how
just
that
want to
works?
go to La Morena
You see how that is? They trade in so much value. Like it's like they throw money out the window. Fix the window instead of throwing your money out. Fix the window, and you won't have to throw money out of the window. You get that, ladies? Do you get what I mean, ladies? You get what I'm saying? You see how stupid that is? You work, right? You got to start looking at your time. Your money is your hours at work. All right? Y'all give you a minimum wage job. What's that? $17 an hour. So you figure you do 3 hours. You know what I mean? And then you take
you
the money that you spent them 3 hours on, and then you get a hairstyle that's not gonna bring you any money back. All it's gonna do is bring you a dopamine feel good hit of I look nice for 1 hour. Do you see where economically, financially, y'all fuck yourself over? You know what I mean? Y'all fuck yourself all over.
And
And then
minimum wage 15.
right. And then
So that's
then
even less money
right. You don't want to take loans out unless you're using that money
to get money.
to make more money, sis. All right? You know what I mean? You gotta understand, stop rewarding yourself. Stop placing so much value in things and in looks. You know what I mean? The value you supposed to place is in what you provide for the society, what you provide for the community. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all got kids. Place your value in them. Don't worry about you no more. It's not about you anymore.
It's definitely not.
You know what I mean? So all this look shit, all of y'all breaking your neck for this looks, them wigs start costing. And if you notice, right, think about it, ladies, because white privilege, the people with white privilege, you don't never see them with no wild ass hairstyles, with no crazy ass hairstyles. They normally keep a plain hairstyle. The little white bitches that y'all be worshiping, they keep a little plain ponytail. They plain ponytail. You don't see them with this outlandish fucking dumb shit with the long nails, and the rich people don't walk around like that. Rich women or wealthy women, women who have married into a rich man, let me say it like that, because that's all that is, they don't move like that. You know what I mean? They don't move like that. You know what I mean? The most Miss Goodbread do is get braids. She'll go get the braids put in her hair, get the little braids put in. She don't need the big old bright ass wigs and the big stupid looking shit. She don't need that. You know what I mean? That's a waste of time and money, ladies. Number three, impulse purchases. An example of that impulse purchase is Shorty that bought that car. Shorty that went out there and bought that car, that was dumb. And all she did that to do was to impress people. I know she did that to impress people. And a lot of things, right? A lot of you women, y'all get into this impulsive shopping shit because y'all be trying to make another person jealous. Sometimes y'all be trying to make the nigga jealous. The nigga y'all break up with jealous. You know what I mean? Oh, he gonna miss me. He gonna remember what he missed. And y'all get so engulfed in that y'all start making funny purchases and fucking y'all money up. You know what I mean? Y'all start fucking y'all bag up to prove a point.
And he still don't care.
Right. Nigga not thinking about you, yo. In fact, I got a video right here. I want my sister to put y'all on to something, yo. Because it's true.
OG Ho tip. This is just a simple one for all of you fools. Please stop posting the picture of you looking great, admittedly, with the caption, some type of, secretive caption, and then doing that within your mind, you're going, oh my God, he's going to see this. He doesn't know what he's missing. Dearest love, he does know what he's missing. And to him, it's nothing. You were never a part of this man's life. You were never a thought in this man's mind. You don't matter. You still don't matter. And you know you don't matter. And you're wasting a lot of your wonderful energy that can be put in so many other areas on someone that does not want you. And not even doesn't want you. They view you as they would another stranger on the street. They might have fucked you a couple times, but that doesn't mean that they like you. They don't want you. And you're making yourself look kind of crazy. And you're just wasting your energy. They do know what they're missing. It's nothing. And for more hoe tips, get my book, Advice from an OG Hoe. Shit, I forgot what I was saying. The link is in my bio. Okay, bye.
She facts. That was facts right there. You ladies, y'all run out there, and like I said, y'all impulse shop, trying to prove a point, and ain't nobody paying no mind to y'all. Y'all out there, y'all spending money with people y'all say y'all hate, with money that y'all know y'all don't have, to impress people that ain't even thinking about y'all.
Right.
That's very wasteful.
That's why you be so triggered when things happen. You think you more important to this person or these people than you are. And when they sit there and put you in a place, that's why y'all get real upset and y'all be trying to grab something to hit something with people or run somebody over with your car and all that retarded stuff. It's like you put the idea in your head that you're more important than you are to people.
Right. That's a fact. You know what I mean? It's a fact, bro. Where we at? Impulsive purchase. You got it right. You guys, you ladies, you got your basics. You got your essentials. Food, water, shelter. You wash your eyes, something to eat, and a roof over your head. Everything else is marketed to you as if you really need it when you don't. You got to know your needs from your desires and your wants. You know what I mean? I tell you this all of the time. Set goals, not desires. You know what I mean? Set goals, not desires. Desires are the quickest way to unhappiness. Because when you reach that desire, you're going to realize, oh, I want something else. And you're never going to ever be content and happy. All right, ladies? Your essentials, and then understand how everything else is marketed to you. That's the way the world is. That's why they love y'all. Women are the biggest consumers. You got to understand, in the U.S., $5,000 a year gets spent on impulsive shopping purchases on average. That's a lot of bread for a female. The average woman spends $5,000 on impulsive shopping in the United States, guys. Look it up. I mean,
That's
that's a
crazy. I
lot.
thought it was even more
Yep, nah. I mean, the
because
shit,
the way that
it
is.
adds up. It all
No, I
adds
mean,
up.
no. I mean, the way debt is, you would think it was more than just 5,000.
Right.
I
On
would have
average,
thought. I
though,
swore.
I'm sure you got the bozos that went all out, but on average.
Yeah, 5,000. Yeah. Damn,
Next,
that's
guys.
surprisingly that's high, but it's lower than what I thought.
Right. Next, guys. Food waste. Now, black sisters, our sisters waste food like a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you this, especially the ones on food stamps, especially the ones that get the food stamps, boy. You would think that they, since they're in a position to where they need the food stamps, you would think that these be the bitches that know how to cherish and reserve food. Like, no, bro. These are some numbers, guys, I want y'all to understand. And you can look them up. You know I'm the truth with proof, so I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, yo. The average family wastes 17% of veggies. 40, my bad. Sorry. 40% of veggies is wasted in the average black family. 17% of dairy is wasted in the average black family. 14% of meat is wasted in the average black family, totaling to $20,000 a year on throwaway food, bro. $20,000 a year on throwaway food.
You know why
Remember,
that
we
is,
had
though,
the
right?
conversation the other day, Jackie, when I don't know if you was here when we was talking about leftovers and this and that, and there was some
Yeah,
the fake rich people get bougie on leftovers. They don't eat leftovers. You see,
yeah,
so
that was us,
they waste it. But those are the poor people.
right? Because I will some leftovers up, bop, bop, bop.
Facts.
But you know
Facts.
why it is, though, right? You waste food and you do things. You do things in malcontent or malicious or wasteful things when it's free, when it's
Yes. Talk about it.
easy.
Talk about it.
Like, cause my mom's like, she let me know, like, you ain't wasting nothing in here. Like, I didn't like my mom's. We didn't waste nothing. Like it was just unfathomable. Like, if it's made, it's gonna get done in 3 days, 2 days, but it's gonna get eaten. And my mom's to sit there. I don't care if it take a week. You gonna eat it. You told me to make it. I made it. You gonna eat it. And all that not leftover. I don't even leave leftovers now. I mean, I'm not for when I leave left, I eat them. I don't throw away food. I don't throw away anything because my mother always mentioned kids in Africa. Kids might be next door that need some food. And I'm about to throw away all this food. Like nah. So I just make a conscious effort. And I don't even like if I'm with a lady and she eating and we eating, I done cooked and we eating and she about to throw something, I'm gonna eat that. Let me get that. Let me get that. I'm not throwing it away. Like
Yo, I don't know how many of y'all, we all got black mothers and shit. I don't know. There was a joke back in the days. She used to call me Mikey. My mom used to call me Mikey. I guess that means I eat
you was
everything.
picky.
Yo, boy, I love food. I'm a foodie, B. I'm a foodie that don't get fat. So I'm not wasting food. Like, I don't waste food, bro. And you got to be mindful. And that's because people buy what they think they're gonna use, and they always wrong. Majority of the time, they're wrong. You know what I mean? You guys to really, you guys to really be mindful and buy what you're gonna eat, yo. But again, Uncle Jackie touched on it, yo. When you getting shit for free and you don't gotta earn it, you don't care. You don't care. This is why you'll see a motherfucker go and pack the refrigerator out once. Soon as they get the money, they pack the house up with food, shit that they don't even use. They don't even check the dates, the expiration dates. As long as it's look packed and you can open the cabinets and you see a bunch of shit in there, that's all they worried about. Meanwhile, nothing is fresh. You know what I mean? You get the vegetables in the beginning of the month. By the middle of the month, them vegetables is dirt garbage, not useful. So they get trashed. So we gotta be more mindful, guys. We gotta be more mindful, man. Yeah, I never heard a straight man say, "Oh, that's a dope wig. I like that wig." I never heard a nigga say, "I like that wig." I never heard a nigga ever. Me, I don't, cause I don't be around. I be around normal individuals. I don't be around weirdos. So normal individuals don't compliment bitches on their hair, even when they didn't have wigs, even when wigs was not in style. That's not a compliment from a nigga, yo. Like to come out with. Now, if a bitch asks her, "You like my hair?" Oh yeah, but a nigga to initiate, nah. I don't know what you talking about.
I
Shit,
think the
bro.
most you gonna get from a dude like myself, like I might not say nothing, but I might touch it or run my fingers through your hair or something. Maybe. It just depends on the dynamic. Like, but I ain't running up like, oh, that is because it feels like, oh, that's marvelous. Like your hair is so nice. Nah.
Yeah,
Run
I
my
never,
fingers
I
through it,
never.
maybe.
Yeah, I would think twice about that person. But number five, a lot of black women they waste money on Lucky Charms and spiritual items. You know what I mean? Again, this is the church. The church that manipulated these people. You know what I mean? The church manipulated these people, bro. Lucky Charms and spiritual items. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Only thing gonna make you richer is if you don't buy that bullshit. You know what I mean? Whatever the Lucky Charm is, if the Lucky Charm is $50, you know what? You want to be richer? You want to be $50 richer? Don't buy that bullshit. You got to
Get up
be
off
more in
your
control
ass.
of your emotions, guys. This is part of being emotional and intelligent, bro. If it's too good to be true, it obviously is, guys. Know what I mean? Yeah, another thing, Lucky Charms and spiritual items. Y'all bitches, right? Y'all took 20 years adding on, accumulating all this fat. You know what I mean? And y'all think one item, y'all think a magical potion, y'all think a drink, you're gonna be able to drink something in 3 weeks and lose 20 years worth of accumulated weight. You got to be a fool. Stop falling for these items. Stop falling for this shit, bro. That's how you waste your money. It's a waste of money. It's a money grab. And they get you every time. The church. Stop putting money in that offering, bro. You ain't getting no blessing. Nigga, you ain't get a blessing the last time you put a 50 spot in there. You ain't getting one the next Sunday, dummy. You know what I mean? Education is free. Biblical Bible is free. You don't need money for that. You don't need money for a spiritual blessing. You need to just pray and become a believer. That don't cost you nothing, boy. I didn't pay nothing. Know what I mean? What the fuck wrong with y'all people? 6, health.
Wow.
Health. Again, guys, I just touched on this. Y'all gotta do better, yo. Stop wasting money, bro. Y'all run out there and spend money on the BBLs. Now y'all get the BBLs because y'all fat. Black don't crack, but it sure expand. So now y'all go run out there and get the BBLs. So now you add more bills trying to pretend when you could walk. Exercise is free. Stop eating as much and work as more. Work double. You stop intaking and put out more. That's how you fix that. Ain't nothing magically gonna fall out the sky for you to fix that. It's all mindset, guys. It's a mindset thing, ladies. It's a mindset thing. Until
Instead of
you fix
spending
your mindset, it don't matter what you purchase. It don't matter what item you purchase. It ain't gonna work.
word. Instead of spending money on them Lucky Charms like on five, take 3 payments of $50 and go purchase some Air Max and take your ass around Central Park for a couple of laps. That's investing in yourself.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Guys, and keep in mind, a funeral costs more than a doctor's visit. A funeral costs more than a doctor's visit. I hope that didn't go over your head. Stop ignoring the problem. Address the problem. Knock it out. Get it done. Because a problem not going to fix itself, and it's not going to go away. it's just only gonna get even more worse, ladies. So don't try to mask over it. You can't buy nothing to mask over it and slide it under the rug. You got to address it full speed ahead, and that don't take no money. That don't take no money. It take honesty. It take being honest with yourself, looking in the mirror, and understand. Stop blaming white people for the white privilege. I'm giving you white privilege today. I'm giving you. We on what number we on? We on 6. This is 6 white privileges. Because the funny thing, the people y'all hate, they do these things correctly, and they do these things to the T. It just so happened the majority of them are white. You know what I mean? But I got white privilege. I told you, I got white privilege, baby. Yeah. Shit. Look, I used to be darker than this. I got so much white privilege. I'm starting to fade. Yeah. Yeah. I know they don't like that shit. They don't like comments like that. But listen, I'm still for my black folks, bro. Nigga. And I'm for everybody, because I noticed that too. Black people get on my nerves, Jackie, because it's like they got to have the greatest, whatever great to them. He got to be black. The black got to own that. No. I'm for everybody, yo. I'm like Modern Woman, nigga. I'm for everybody. I'm for everybody. All right, Jackie. All right, my Negroes. I'm for everybody. So if that makes me a coon or whatever y'all call them, that's your business. But I'm for everybody. You're not gonna just clutch me and no. I don't need the Malcolm X or the Martin Luther King accolades. No. I'm for everybody. All lives matter over here, yo. Yeah. That make you mad? I got white privilege, yeah.
Everybody, all they
I
gotta do
got
is
white
walk into the
privilege.
damn library.
Right. Right.
Walk into a
Number
library.
7, guys. Games and apps. Now, guys, they don't talk about this much, but it's a lot of women that play video games, guys. Candy Crush, all of that shit. It's a lot of women that consume a lot of time. And if you see the extra, the in-app purchases. You remember that Kim Kardashian game? Is it still out? I remember it, but I don't follow it. But with all the accessories, it ain't even about the game, because you can purchase the game, but then they have you spending all $20. Look at Fortnite for the guys. You see how Fortnite work, guys? You got Fortnite, and then you got all this extra shit that go with this and that and this and that. Bro, y'all know that Candy Crush? That shit made over $3 million a day. That shit was making $3 million a day, guys. Candy Crush. Yeah, I know the woman was on that, feeding the machine, guys. Feeding it.
Wow.
Because it's the accessories that go with the game that you gotta buy. The packs and the expansion packs and this and that. Suck them right in. And it's all entertainment. It's not educating. It keeps you still. It keeps you not providing. You know what I mean? Crazy, guys. But word. And and fuck the money, guys. It's the time you spend wasted on that shit, ladies. You know what I mean? Number 8, guys. Wasting money. Technology, guys. The latest tech. It sickens me to see a bitch that ain't got her shit together. A bitch that's borrowing money from people, but she got these fresh iPhones. She got the latest iPhone. She got all these Chanel handbags, living the projects. Bitch got on red bottoms, but ain't got a female dress, ain't got a gown. You know what I mean? Red bottom shoes are for really like the business, like a certain type of woman wear red bottom shoes. Like you project bitches with the cut up jeans don't need no red bottom shoes. They don't even fit your persona. Like, but y'all get them just to take it in, just to take a picture in them and post a picture to get your little 1,000 likes and get your dopamine hit. But you waste money. You saw how much money you wasted, all for a dopamine hit. No money came back to you for that attention that you grabbed for. You see, y'all do shit for attention, and then y'all don't know how to turn the attention into fucking money. I wouldn't have a problem if y'all was thirst trapping, doing all this shit, and turning that attention into money, and then we can link up and go half on the school for these kids or something for these kids. I wouldn't care. To this day, I don't have a problem with the fans only bitches. My only problem is the bitches think they so that they don't even want to break bread. Like, bitch, I got money, you got money. Let's do something for these kids. But these little selfish hoes, they so selfish and hoish, they don't know how to think. They can't think besides, you know what I mean, how they get their money. But I digress. And it must really mean that they ain't got no bread. They probably broke. They broke and they don't want to admit it. Because if I say, like, yo, you got money, I got money, let's link up, let's do something for the kids, and you start fronting, then, bitch, you broke. You sucking dick. You better raise the price of your dick sucking skills, man. You better put some better pictures on your shit. Something. But get dressed. Get dressed then, miss, because you wasting
Yeah.
time. Man, you ain't even getting money. Y'all ain't even getting money. You can't do nothing for the kids. Your kids still struggling. Come on now. But the latest tech, they got the latest tech though. Crazy to me, guys.
Right.
You know what I mean? Absolutely crazy.
That's where the morals and priorities are.
Facts. Listen, you may have the money, but that don't mean you could afford it. Just because you have the money, don't mean you can afford it. Don't let that go over your head, sis. You could be cute. You could be cute. But real
That's why
niggas
they
know.
got them piggy banks. We call them
Real niggas,
cents.
real niggas could smell a broke bitch. And you need a real nigga to get you up out of that broke shit. And real niggas smell a broke bitch. Now, beta males, they need a broke bitch. Because her brokenness make him feel secure. Because he a loser already. So now you got a loser and a loser. So now each of them feel good. Depending on the day, one feel like they better than the other. So they'll stroke each other's ego. You know what I mean? One up in each other. But real niggas, we could smell a broke bitch, a frontin' bitch, a bitch pretending to be rich. Easy, easy spot.
Right.
Number 9, Jack. It's another good one right here.
Oh.
Balling
All in
in
the
the
club.
club. Now, for a female to waste money on balling in the club, that's a chick that is looking for acceptance. Because if you know, like I know, female, this is supposed to be your home court right here. Everything gets thrown your way when you're in the club. You don't really supposed to be paying for anything. So if you on the club scene balling and you find yourself paying, then bitch, you're looking to be accepted in the in crowd. You're kissing ass and you're wasting your money on
Right.
people that don't give a fuck about you, sis.
They just think you stupid.
Right. They're not gonna tell you right now because the party and the joke's on you. You know what I mean? But true story, women don't gotta worry about the club. Like, you know what I mean? And again, rich people, people with white privilege, we stay out of this situation. We ain't in a rush for Friday or Saturday. In fact, we party on Thursday. And we let y'all party on Friday and Saturday. You know what I mean? Don't let that go over your head either. Rich people party on Thursday. You know what I mean? Poor people party on Friday and Saturday when they have the days off. When they have days off, when they supposed to be getting out of poverty. They supposed to be using them days off to get out of poverty because, mind you, them other days, they slaving. They working for the people that work on Thursday. Don't let that go over your head. I mean, not work on Thursday. They working for the people that party on Thursday. So it's only right we give them their chance to party on the weekend when they're not working for us. Don't let that go over your head, sis. Stay up out the club balling and, you know what I mean? It's okay to have fun, but y'all take it to the next level, bro. You not the boss. The boss owns the club. The boss don't. You won't find the boss in VIP. If you in VIP, you ain't the boss. You know what I mean? It feel good. Yeah, that feel good. But y'all niggas work the whole week. You work and spend your time that whole week, and in a matter of 3 hours on that Friday or Saturday, you blew all that bread that you worked hard for a whole week.
Trying to
And
have a drug dealing
if
lifestyle.
y'all slide if y'all slide one more bottle, you'll be working on the second week, cause some of y'all get paid every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? But this is the shit that poor people do that rich people don't. And then poor people turn around and blame the rich people, say that the rich people have white privilege. It don't sound like the rich people have white privilege. It sounds like the poor people have all of the privilege. Y'all choose to club. Y'all spend money whenever you want to spend it. You know what I mean? Look at the privilege you guys got. The privilege of being poor and staying poor and being cool about it. And then blaming the white man. And the white man ain't make you go to the club. The white man don't make you go to the club every fucking Friday, bro. He don't.
You make
And he not
500
in
a
there.
week. Why would you spend 500 at the club?
Right. They do it, man. Because it feel good. You know what I mean? They all about the feeling good. They all about the feel good. G-Man. We got G-Man in the class, man. The architect of the architect, man. Word. What number we on, Jackie? What number we on?
Yeah,
Almost
10.
time to get on in there. Let me give the truck time to come back and shit. Number 10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is big in the hood. This is big. This is big with black women. You know what I mean? Guys, black ladies. The term, um, that term, spending money to make money, that's not this. Gambling is not spending money to make money, dummy. All right? Gambling is playing with your life. That's what that is. And a lot of sisters like to gamble, yo. For some reason, y'all sitting there looking for this one-shot deal, like this one quick fix up and out of poverty. It doesn't work like that. I know y'all watch y'all celebrities and y'all watch y'all stars, and the majority of those movie lines and those storylines be a nigga go from 0 to 100 in 30 minutes. Listen, that's not real life, sis. That's not real life.
You
You know
should
what I
know better
mean?
than that.
You should. They should, but they don't because they'll go gamble before they invest in themselves. A motherfucker will go to Vegas and Atlantic City and throw $1,000 in that machine looking for instant gratification instead of linking with their homie, putting 1,000 to their 1,000 and investing in long-term gratification that is guaranteed. Make it make sense to me, bro. Make it make sense to me, Jackie, right? You get what I'm saying? So we would spend $1,000 on a slot machine. I would sit here and put $1,000 in this machine. $1,000. Like you see the mindset, just 1,000. Instead of going, linking with Uncle Jackie, like Uncle Jackie, hey, go 1,000. You got 1,000. You got put 1,000. Now we got 2,000. Now let's start this business.
Right.
It's the same thing, same concept. We just threw money away. You know what I mean? We threw money away, but do you see how gambling is no return on your investment?
Right. No guarantee. Right.
You know what I mean? And where you gotta guarantee you gotta guarantee return, you just gotta wait for it. You just gotta have patience. Cause there's no such thing as successful instant gratification. It's long-term gratification. Ladies.
Otherwise, it's called luck.
Right. And we already know how that works. And even that is generated. Even that is generated.
Through hard work.
Right. And being in the right place, right
It's at the
time,
right
getting up,
time. Right.
being there, and having the money. Sometimes motherfuckers be lucky, but they don't have the money. So now you're not lucky because you didn't invest. You gambled. So now when the luck come, you can't even capitalize on it because you ain't got the money. Now, me sisters, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all go out there and spend your money on some shit, and then the item go on sale. Now you asked out. Now you asked out. When you could have waited, got it for the sale price. You might have fucked around and bought 2 of them shits. I mean, stop being thirsty. Tell you like I tell the guys, stop being thirsty, yo. Patience. Patience. Number 11, y'all. Definitely, definitely. This is a no-go right here. If she smoke, it's no-go, bro. Weed, vaping, you know what I mean? Cigarettes, smoking. Yo, I know we not messing with modern black women that smoke weed still. Y'all already know. Black women that smoke weed tend to be hoes, bro. I said it. Because black women that smoke weed, they don't pay for their weed, bro. So when you ain't giving them, when you ain't got it, she's still gonna smoke, bro.
Smoke a dick.
She's still gonna smoke, bro. She's still gonna get that weed, bro. And then you an addict, so you're addicted to it, right? So you ain't gonna care where she get it from. At some point, when you start to get the shakes, you ain't even gonna care. You ain't gonna care. You is not gonna care where she get that weed from, young man. This is why I don't advise any of my young men to be messing with these smokeheads, these $5 and a blunt in their mouth chicks, bro. You leave them alone, bro. They are wasting your money. They're gonna waste your money, bro. God forbid if you smoke too, shit, bro. One of y'all gonna be working for your supply. One of y'all, you tally up what y'all spend on weed, tally up one of y'all income, and you're gonna see. That's where all your money gonna go. You know what I mean? But more and more women are smoking. More and more women are smoking. I'm pretty sure this is where the masculinity is growing. You know what I mean? This is where the masculinity is growing. But more and more women are smoking, guys. You know what I mean?
That's their
Again,
business.
with women smoking at the rate they're smoking, and with women eating and not exercising,
Right.
they're
And
not
smoking
living
bring on
longer.
the
They're not gonna
munchies.
outlive us. They're not gonna outlive us, men, guys. They're not. That's cap now. The gap has got to be bridged a little bit now. I mean, back in the days, niggas used to die from starvation. Niggas dying of obesity nowadays. Niggas dying off of obesity. You know what I mean, guys? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Don't trade labor for pleasure. And that's what that is. It's going to come down to you trading your hard work and labor for pleasure. Pleasure costs. You know what I mean? Because rich people done found the way to monetize pleasure. We know what y'all like. We know what make y'all feel good. So we sell it to y'all. We sell it to y'all. Even with these YouTube and this red pill space, you think niggas don't know? The girls even know. We know that the average channel is gonna grow and it's gonna pop if he get on here and he talk about modern women, black women, if he just talk about women all day. Because the average YouTube subscriber just want to hear about women all day because relationships and dating is to shits. So if you can get on and relate to men about how fucked up the relationship scene is, then you could blow. You can start a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? And that's sad. If you could know the blueprint like that and then manipulate it like, you know what I mean? But that's what it is. All right, ladies. This one is gonna get me some backlashing, but your banks is draining your money. You wasting your money on your banking. Because for one, I told y'all it's very expensive to stay in poverty. You know what I mean? It's expensive to be in poverty. You pay to take your money out. You pay to put your money in. You know what I mean? The banking system is not kind to the poor, ladies. And y'all front in society, in the black community, y'all act like y'all rich. Y'all act like y'all one of these celebrities. But when you take your ass in that bank and they don't know your ass, and they look at your account and they look at your address, that's the rude awakening right there, sis. You're poor. You're in poverty, sis. You need to get out of that shit and stop fronting and stop capping and eating crab legs. Really. You know what I mean? Really. You know what I mean? You got to understand that, ladies. That's a big fact right there. You pay to put in and you pay to take out when you banking and you not and you in poverty. And that's just a fact. Number 13, guys. Taxes, yo. You waste your money on taxes, ladies. Yep, yes you do. You know what I mean? Poor people pay more because they don't add to the economy. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of y'all don't understand how taxes work. For one, too, stop with this income taxes like if you got money. You ain't get money, bro. That's your own money, bro. They gave you back your money, and it's with no interest. So if you go out there and spend it and give it right back to them, you's a dummy. But yeah, the government ain't give you no money. Your income taxes is your money back to you, sis. All right? You didn't just get a come up. That's your money. So now if you don't invest it, you're going to give it right on back to them.
But wait, aren't these the same people that went to school?
They don't teach this in school, Uncle Jackie.
But wait, no. It's funny because they actually do. They actually tell you where your money goes. They tell you where every fucking cent you spend goes. They explain what FICA is, and this is the drug dealer. They explain what FICA is. They explain your what it's for, how long it takes for it to come to fruition and build up for you. They tell you all of that. All of that. You know why though? Women don't listen to nobody. The teacher must have been a man.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, guys. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? That's a whole fucking fact, Uncle Jackie. What number we was on? We was on taxes, right? You gotta
Yep.
understand, right? Your little Democrat leaders, this is what the Democratic Party wants you to think. They want to tax the rich people. And the rich people is the people that supply the most for the economy. So I always was along the lines of the Republicans in this topic right here, especially this topic. I always felt that the big businesses and the companies that supply jobs for people, they shouldn't pay that many taxes. Why? Because they provide for the economy. They provide. Whereas the Democrats want the people that are victims who do not even want to be rich to get less taxes. They don't even add to the economy. They don't add to the community or the society, but they gets to pay less taxes. You see what I mean?
Here goes college Jack real quick. All right. If society really cared about allocating money and tax money places, everywhere around La Maqueta, every store on Madison, every store on, I could say most of the stores on Fifth before you get to Central Park, Third, Second, Lex, where Johnson, Jeff, Taft, all those stores would get the breaks because that's where all the poor people are. That's where the ones that to get the guy. Hey, Papa, you think you can let me hold some loaves of bread until Monday? My check come Monday. He needs that tax break because Poppy will do it if he know you. Dude that's in Kroger and Publix, they don't need that. They don't need that. The C-Town need that. They need the tax breaks. The ones that's in the hood dealing with the poor people taking that short money. Those ones who should be getting the tax breaks. If we're gonna go there.
I agree with that. I could agree with that. Number 14. A lot of our black women, they waste their money on donations, yo. I don't care what you donate. You still ain't getting that devil off your back, bitch, until you pray. So don't be slick. Y'all think y'all could donate. That's not what God said when he say giving. No, no, sis. Because let me tell you something about donations. When you donate, you not donating to the cause. You donating to the salary of the people who orchestrated the donation, the charity, motherfucker. And this has been a biggest scam. This is one of the biggest scams that been going on forever, ever, yo. Forever, ever. And it ain't no secret, guys. When you donate to the poor, when you donate to the poor, you are donating to the orchestrators of that charity, bro. Point blank and period. You think the poor people see that, Brad? No. No. So in my instance, I wouldn't give no company no bread. If you want, you go buy supplies. You know what I mean? You want to donate to a school? Go buy the pencils, go buy the books, and then take the books and the pencils to the school. Boom, you donated. That's how you donate. You know what I mean? But a lot of y'all think that y'all could just put money in the offering to clear the slate of your evil shit that you just did. Nah, that's between you and God, sis. That ain't got shit to do with donations, with money. You know what I mean? That's between you and the creator. You know what I mean? And last but not least, guys, black women, this should have been number one. Trying to look rich. You can see it right now. There's so many women breaking their neck and going into debt to take one perfect picture. Look at the bitches. You see a bitch on social media doing a selfie, they take 13 selfies, bro, and pick
You pick
which one
one.
is the absolute perfect one to post. And in the
Angles. You
process
gotta
of
know the
taking this
angles.
picture, they would have spent about $1,000 on makeup, hair, just for a picture.
You gotta know the angles, bro. You don't know. You gotta know. You gotta make them titties pop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go for them angles.
Yo, but you know it's a you crazy when it costs you more to make it costs you more to take the picture than you actually make off the picture. And that's what's going on, yo. And then you got these women, bro, who live in the projects, but they got to have a fucking Montclair. They got to have Louis Vuitton. All the shit we're about to go up in here and see. You see any chick in the hood with this shit on, you already know, bro. She fake rich. She fake rich. We about to go see prices. I'm about to really give y'all the blueprint, yo. Because a
Yeah,
lot of y'all, right? A lot of y'all worship white people. And I'm going to tell you, right? White people just smarter than y'all. White people not all rich. Uncle Jackie, you know this, bro. You know we
they
got
definitely not.
repeat customers, bro, that stay on the store credit. A
Yo,
bitch will
that's a
spend
fact.
$10,000 15 times in 1 year. A white chick, and you think she rich? She spent $15,000 3 times in 1 year.
Yeah,
Because
that's
with
crazy.
Saks Fifth Avenue, you got to have a spending limit, right? So that means if you take one of your income taxes, ladies, single mothers, you take one of your income taxes and invest it with Saks Fifth Avenue, you can shop designer for years with that one $10,000. Because in these stores, the high end stores, the real ones, it's refunds, it's exchanges, on everything. You know what I mean? Only the low end stores and the weak stores they hamper you with these exchanges policies and shit. When you start spending money, you can exchange everything. But yes, bro, they'll have $10,000 and repeat. Wear it, send the shit back, get some new shit. Whatever the season is, and y'all think that they rich.
It's
Y'all
kind of
run
like
around here
leasing
and y'all
cars.
be thinking they rich. Y'all worship these motherfuckers. Y'all, cause white privilege, white privilege. Y'all give them. Y'all put so much. Y'all get me sick with that shit, yo. They regular people just like us, bro.
And they go in debt harder than hell. Cause I mean, they actually really count their chickens before they hatch. They I don't know how you just sit there and let clothes send you into debt. That's why I thought it was really way more than 5 bands. Because when they go ham, the white breads go ham, they go ham. $4,000 cocktail dresses, not to get a job or nothing, but just to go out and look better than everybody else, or cost more than everybody else. It's like, all right, do your thing, short. Do your thing.
See, and a lot of them though, on the back end of that, a lot of them did what they were supposed to do. A lot of them not running around here playing this strong and independent game like our sisters. A lot, you see it. A lot of them, who credit card we be running?
So right. It'd be hubby
Right.
to
You know
for
what I
them.
mean? A lot of them got a man. A lot of them
Right.
got a man. Like a lot of these customers got men, got husbands, bro. So they just spinning up their husband joint. One chick told me, "Can you pack this in a small box? I need a very small box." I'm like, "Why?" "Oh, cause I don't want my husband to see the box because I'm gonna leave it with the doorman I'm like, you sneaky bitch.
Because she done went over her allocated allowance. And now she's gonna have to do something with either one of them holes that she got on her body if she want to get out of trouble.
That's a fact. But again, she then did she remember, like I said in the beginning, white women know how to be sneaky. She did the work in the beginning so that she can afford to be sneaky and dibble and dabble and spend a man money up. Whereas our sisters, they don't know what the fuck they doing. I don't need no man, and then go out there and buy a fucking 2002 car for $286, 84 months.
Yo, I'm never gonna forget that in life, bro. I want to know how many miles that car got on it. I gotta
You know,
know.
you know what I mean? But facts, bro. You got, you know what I mean? Whole time our white breads are smarter than that. Our white breads are smarter than that, bro. Our white bread, she would have, if she had to go date, if she'd have had to date a black nigga for 2 hours, she would have dated one, got the information she needed to know to which
And
car to
then
get,
bounce.
and then bounced. But she'd have dipped with the right car.
Right.
She'd have dipped with the right car.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
feel,
guys, yo,
yeah.
it's about time for me to get on up in here, man. Let's get on in here. Word.
Shorty did that spitefully.
Definitely.
Like it's like, yo, somebody would have helped you pick out a car. So you could have went on YouTube, Facebook. You could have just went to Uncle John and went with you. We could have Skyped. I'd have Skyped like, yo, don't get that. What you doing? Like, how many? What's on there? What's under the hood? Like I'd have asked the questions that you need to know. Short, like that's crazy.
Facts, though. Facts of life.
Chicago took
Facts
the
of
L with
life.
that one.
Oh, man. Yeah, we caught snow out here, too, man. We caught some snow.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know it's crazy out here.
facts. Oh, shit. I forgot something. I'm gonna need to bring that. I need to bring that hook. So I can't carry this phone all day.
So I hope you run across one of them $4,000 or $5,000 cocktail dresses.
Oh yeah, yeah, some shit in there. I saw it yesterday. You know what I mean? You know me. I was not in no rush yesterday, son. I got caught out there. No you, and no Ayana. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
Word.
yeah, Monday Rush, yeah, Monday Rush.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I'd probably end up back in the hospital. Not for myself, but working.
Yeah. Salute to the Bread Squad, y'all. Y'all already know. This is what I do
Right.
when I'm not inside, when I'm not talking shit on YouTube and Facebook, bro. You know what I mean? Let y'all in a little bit.
Yeah, that's just sweet.
Yeah. So this is my little spot right here, guys. Little investment. I invested in my little spot of 2000 and what was that? 2006. And that's because I had the money. Remember, I told y'all all luck is this opportunity. You know what I mean? I had the bread. So when he came to me with the proposition, I said, yeah, I'll take that. I said, yeah, I'll take that. Y'all relax. Y'all hang out right there. Y'all hang out right there. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Let me give y'all a good, better angle. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, basically he gonna show y'all basically the ins and outs, like the shit that people ready to kill themselves for. And I mean, ship that shit out. Well, when I was there, we was shipping that shit out every day. Hundreds of thousands of dollars a day worth of merchandise. Probably, and when it's the rush, it's definitely millions of dollars in there worth of merchandise. Easy,
Easy,
easy.
basically. So, pretty much, guys. Saks, right? Saks. We in cooperation with Saks. Saks is send their clothes, right? Customers will come in and shop. Saks and they'll buy their clothes. You know what I mean? They'll buy clothes and Saks will send it over here to me. I check it in, make sure whatever they send is what I receive. You know what I mean? Where you at, Lauren? What city you in, Miss Low? But yeah, as you see, we get coats, we get everything. Everything. We get coats, all this shit. And remember I told you yesterday, all of this stuff, look at it. Don't it look old? Don't it look like it's for old people? Remember I told you this designer stuff? was designed for older people who had retirement plans. That's how they drew their money. That's how they took their money from them. You know what I mean? It wasn't until the young people started to get addicted and started buying this stuff that they started to really make profit, and that's when they started to put it in their movies, and they started to use their rappers and entertainers
I'm
to
about to say the drug
market.
dealers start buying that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
The
that's what they
velour
did.
suits and the track suits and all that.
Right,
Uh-oh, she from New York, brother.
right, right. And you know, it's funny because they get the stars, they give the stuff to the stars and celebrities. The stars and celebrities walk around, you know what I mean, walk around with it. Y'all see the stars and celebrities with it, and then y'all go spend y'all money on it. Stars and celebrities did not have to spend their bread on that. You know what I mean? They just got y'all to have to spend y'all bread on it. And part of the reason why I never really, like, look, for instance, guys, this is my shirt right here. This is Goodbread. This is Goodbread brand. If you see it, A plus, Mr.Goodbread, A plus. I started to get into my own gear just seeing this shit, bro. Just being here, just watching this shit. Like, I just started to see it like for what it is. Like, this is criminal, bro. This is criminal. Criminal. Let's
Yo,
take
show
it.
some of them tags, bro.
Yeah. All right. Look at this shit right here, guys. This is like a Seth Rollins jacket right here. This is some shit Seth Rollins will wear. Look at this shit.
You know who look like they're wearing the Seinfeld's dad
And then look,
from the
look at the
show.
price on that shit, guys. I tell you no lie.
Retired. It's
It's
kind of
just,
blurry.
you know what I mean? It's
But it
not
look like
worth
it's
it.
about 350, 450.
It's it's ultimately not worth it, guys. You
No.
can make your own design. You can make your own shit. You can make your own shit. And wait till the shoes come. You know
Yeah,
what I
they
mean?
got a T-shirt in there that was very, very popular during the holidays, a Mona Lisa, and it cost $170 for a T-shirt, $5 T-shirt.
Facts. These are Prada shoes. These are Prada shoes right here, guys. The official tissue Prada shoes. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna tell y'all how much
Those
these
probably
shits
like
are.
two bands.
Cause they ain't that though. They ain't that though. But I'm gonna tell you. 15. 1500.
1,500. I said two bands.
Definitely. Definitely, bro.
Hell yeah. Folks want to look like they be on the red carpet, but they ain't got that red carpet money.
That's a fact. That's a fact. At all. And they know that. They know that. But all it takes is for the majority to buy in, and then everybody gonna fold. And that's what they did. That's what they did. You know what I mean? Everybody fold.
Yo, I bet you the people buying that stuff don't know one person owns all of it. The Gucci, Louis is one person who bought all of them. Givenchy, everything.
Oh, you remember, yo, son, we seen some shit like this season, boy. We seen some shit this season, boy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, guys, as far as this warehouse, it didn't even cost me that much. It was 10,000. You know what I mean? 10,000, and I paid 1,500 a month for just this little space. You know what I mean, this is my space right here. This little, all I needed was a little corner, a little square. You know what I mean? Then right, it was just God, bro, because after I paid for the location, another little company wanted to rent out the space inside of my space. So for a couple of years, I had that company just paying the rent, paying my rent. You know what I mean? So I ain't have to worry about shit. I ain't have to
Tight
worry about
foot.
shit. All I had to do was just pay FedEx and UPS for picking up the packages after I box them up. You know what I mean? Because they got to get paid. And that was that. Everything else was me. You know what I mean? All right, I'm about to go set up. So I'm about to set the camera up. I'm about to set the camera up and then rock out, yo. Y'all can rock out with me, you know what I mean? Uncle Jackie, you know, you could just narrate because I'm about to get it in.
Yes,
They
sir.
didn't come with they didn't come with today's work.
Oh, it's just yesterday's stuff still?
Zone, son. Zone. Don't put that. Inbox me, Zone. Inbox me, Zone. Stop playing. Zone crazy.
Yo. Well, I might need to talk to Zone too. Shit.
Zone crazy for that, yo. Hold on. Let me hook this up real quick.
Can't be talking to people mad from Mad on Madison, man.
Huh?
Can't be talking to Madison Avenue niggas like that, man.
Niggas trying to make it happen, boy.
Right, right. Niggas seize opportunities here, B.
All right, bet. That'll work. That's good right there, bet. That's good right there. Yo, son, look at your Uncle Jack, son. Look, I played myself, though, yesterday, yo. I
Yo,
played
what you got,
myself.
two
There's
rolls
two
left?
yesterday.
Oh, damn. So what he got to do, he got to process them joints.
I played myself,
He
man.
gonna have to process them. He gonna have to ticket them. He gonna have to box them. He gonna have to label them and send them out. And then whatever come in for
Guys,
today, he got to do on top of that.
I, the good thing is I ticketed them. I ticketed them already. They already
Oh, they processed already.
yeah, they matched up. Yeah.
All right. So this part is a little easier.
Yeah, if y'all got any questions, y'all can throw it in the chat. I can answer. I can see them, and I can answer them. Now, let me just put the the question mark. Just put the question so I know, and I answer. It don't gotta be red pill. It don't gotta be about red pill. It don't gotta be about dating. It could be about life. It could be about business. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know. Super proof.
Word.
Just want to like show y'all like what I'll do. And plus, y'all, I'm trying to run that watch time up too. So I'm gonna be on for hours. You know what I mean?
Amen.
But I just be hating them. I hate when people talk so much. You don't never get a chance to see who they really are, like who they be, like. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Who they be? They always talking this shit, but you don't never see them like. All you see is them at their channel. You don't see them in the real world, like. I promise not to be like that.
Yo, I wonder. I'll try it too. We'll fuck around because they trying to give me a 7-3, which I really really hate 7-3s, but they trying to give me a 7-3. And it's like, oh boy. But I'm gonna still try to see if I can sneak on there, depending on what kind of post I get. Because I know they're not gonna put me by myself like I was in Atlanta. They had me by myself. Like I had an office. Like up here, it's like I gotta prove I know what I'm doing when I just came from down south. Like this is what I've been doing since I've been down there. Why am I proving you anything? But it's all good though. It's all good. Just get my
Yeah,
foot in the door so I can kick that shit down.
truth, truth, truth.
Well, hell yeah, I can imagine. I'd probably be able to do it, but just no picture, just voice.
And it's probably why I never, ever, ever got so hyped. Like, look, regular jeans, guys.
258. Come on now. And
Listen,
those look like Wranglers.
and these will be hot in the hood this summer. This summer, you'll see a bunch of our sisters running around trying to wear these right here.
And Trues look better than those.
Yeah. Remember when Sevens came out? Remember Sevens of All Mankind? Remember them
I
seven
had
jeans?
those. I had
Yeah.
seven.
They started here first, and then they, you know what I mean? These are the mothers. These are the mother jeans. So once the
Mm.
Koreans get their hands on it, they'll be in the hood. You know what I mean? But yeah, the
I
seven
kind of like the
G's,
sevens a little bit.
word. But they always start out here, and you see the little white girls wearing, and then that's when you'll see them in the hood.
You know, yeah.
Hmm.
Because I'm sure that's how True Religion started.
True sevens, all of that. That's how it all started.
Yeah, I had all of that shit, man. And then it's funny now. I just reverted back to '95. You just catch me wearing Nautica. If I could, I wear sweatpants every day and some
Yeah,
J's. I'm good.
yeah.
Let me look like an athlete. I'm good. I'm comfortable. Shit, I'm about to have to make me a little snack soon.
Yeah,
But yo, man, this shit, like, working over there is like light money. I mean, like you get into a groove once you start doing boxes and everything start clicking and you start running.
yeah. It's
Next,
just it's
2-3 hours done pass. You like, oh shit.
and it's the freedom. It's the freedom that come when you're not actually 9 to 5 in it. Like it's a risk. You know what I mean? You do take risks. You know what I mean? When you have your own company, it's a risk because ain't nothing guaranteed. Ain't
Right,
nothing guaranteed. But that's what separate the poor from the rich. You got to remember, a lot of the poor is sitting there waiting on guaranteed. They didn't sacrifice. They didn't trade it in their risk taking abilities for a guaranteed
right.
government assistance. You know what I mean? So
It's
when it
not a
comes
good
to
look.
making your own business, though, you own your own time. You own your own time. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Right,
what you miss in money and guaranteed money, you're able you make up in time, and you can double that. You can double what you just missed with the time with being free. You know what I
right,
mean? See, we just came out of the holiday season where you see, like I could have did the holiday season by myself, but that's stupid. Might as well hire Uncle Jack. You know what I mean? That way I could use my time to be with my family and enjoy the holiday season with the family and still get the job done instead of
right,
just dedicate your whole time to a job and then you don't get nothing out of it. You don't get the most out of it. You know what I mean?
right,
Because at the end of the day, why you work? You work to supply for your family. For those of you with a family, you work to supply for your family. And those of you that don't have a family, you work to have comfort, to be free. So that when you are free and you're not working, you have money so that you can be free. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I told y'all a while ago, you always want to take the 6 hour job over the 10 hour job because the 10 hour job gonna lock you in and you ain't gonna be able to open up no streams of income, no other streams of income. Remember, one job ain't never make you rich. You're gonna need a job and you're gonna need passive income. You're gonna need streams of income. You know what I mean? And that's how that works. And this is why I tell you, stay away from the modern women because a lot of modern women, they're programmed to doing checklists. They don't know how to improvise. You know what I mean? If it's not according to government savvy playbook, then they're not gonna understand it. You know what I mean? They're gonna be intimidated by the guy that's not when you get paid and you ain't got an answer for it, oh, I get paid when the work is done, they not gonna understand that. 'Cause you remember, they already plotting on trying to spend your money. So they need to know when you get paid so they can spend your money before you even get it. So this is why it ain't gonna work well with these modern women being an entrepreneur, being a business owner. Cause they need the definite, they need the guarantee, they need to know, you know what I mean? 'Cause they in a delusion, they in a fairy tale, boy.
that's a fact. Just lost.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Word. They said 4 streams of income will get you to $1 million. 4 streams of income, four avenues of income for 3 years will get you to $1 million.
Very good.
I had an argument with somebody not too long ago because I told them passive income, $100 worth of passive income is more better than a $10,000 salary.
Yeah, because I'd rather be a dude making 50,000 on my own business than fucking 100,000 working for somebody else.
He didn't understand it. He didn't understand it because that 10,000 is going to require you all your time. That's going to require everything. Passive income is made in your sleep. Passive income is made without extracting all of your time. You know what I mean? But that 10,000 is going to take all your time. But again, it's going to come down to, do you want to work for money or do you want money to work for you? Remember that decision. That's the decision that men is going to have to. They're gonna have to make it and be cool with the decision that they make. You know what I mean? Look at this shit. Seth Rollins jacket. More Seth right here. This is the shit that they seen that they deem fit.
318 on the tag. You crazy. That's actually cool.
You know what I mean? And all of this is old people gear. This is old people wear.
That looks
This
like
is
something for somebody old.
You know what I mean? I can see Ellen DeGeneres in this bullshit. But it ain't nothing that's dope. It ain't nothing that's dope to us. Nothing that needs you to go flying out there. But let a celebrity, let Rihanna put this jacket on. Let Rihanna wear it. Let her do a video in this jacket right here. You know what I mean? That reminds me, like, look at this shit right here.
I've worked my butt off for 25 years. If I want to buy me something that has a name on it, long as my bill's paid, that's my business. But you see what's on my shirt, don't you? I just had a paradigmatic shift. I was in Orlando, Florida, in the Polo store, had a whole cart full of stuff, and it just hit me. Why do I like his name so much? What has he done for my family? He's someplace on a yacht laughing. I may buy another one. There's nothing wrong with Gucci and all these wonderful designers that worked hard to buy something that people want to purchase. See, I'm not being a hater. If that's what you like, you do it. But some of you are not using wisdom. These stimulus checks came out. My wife and I happened to be in another city in Atlanta at the hottest mall in Atlanta, and we came downstairs. It was attached to the mall. We come downstairs, and the day of the stimulus, the Louis Vuitton store had 500 black people in line with the biggest check they ever got in their life. People with money don't like to look like it. It's people with no money that want the perception of having money. So that's not wisdom. How you got a purse and no life insurance? Some of you have 4 or 5 purses and Chanel and nice cars, so you buy a car and rent a house.
Homie was on point right there. He was on point. You know what I mean? Hey, this is one of the oldest designers out. I don't know if y'all know about it. Oscar de la Renta, guys. This is one of
Oscar
the
de la
old.
Renta? Yeah, that's classic old school. That's
This
real
is
old
classic
school.
old school, and look who it's for. Old women. These are
But
for
it's
these
funny.
old.
He was at the top of his game in the 80s, fell off in the 90s going into 2000, and now he back, it seems.
Right. And oh, this is a gift. They clipped the price on this one. I'll tell you right now. $14.94.
Wow, 1,500.
You know what I mean?
Oscar de la Renta. Wow.
Yeah. Your great
I think he
grandma.
had cologne and all that.
Yeah. Your great grandma would know about that. But then again, not really, because remember, we wasn't consumed as a community. Our community wasn't consumed out like that until the 60s. In the 60s, you know what I mean? That's when we started to separate ourselves and wanted to be like
The
Mike.
free money era. The free
Right,
love for the white folks and free
right.
money for us.
We was all doing good when you had your black church pants on. I had my black church pants on. You had your little collar shirt on. We all looked alike. We was all good like that. Once we start to this consumerism and this designer shit right here, that's when the divide happens in the black community. Now I think I'm better than you because I look richer than you. We got the
Right.
same address, but I think I'm better than you because my shirts say Polo. Who taught you how to be a dummy?
What's that, like classism? I
Hey,
mean, that's
we sit here and we play this, right? Some of the most hatefulest people in our community indulge themselves with these Jordans, Balenciagos, and then to turn around and hate white men. Can you please help me out with that? Like, so then if you hate them so much, why do you continue to give them your money?
because it sounds good to say I hate white. It's the easiest answer instead of saying I'm not smart enough to articulate or to even understand or fathom in my own mind why I do the things that I do. So I'm just gonna come up with the first thing that comes to my mind. It's either I hate something or somebody's being racist or discriminatory against me. Cop outs, the easy
Fact,
street.
fact. They need to show more people. They need to show more black leaders like myself. That's what it is. Because the dudes that they constantly show us is goofy. That's what it be. The dudes that they constantly show us is goofy, bro. Look, I'm a black man, got my own company. Look, I'm a black man and I got white privilege. You see why my swag is my swag, guys? Do you see why I don't be intimidated by a white man? Like, honestly, guys, realistically, we don't get to see dudes like myself much. They don't promote dudes like myself because the other black people, they hate that. So they're shit. Oh, he think he all that. He think he. And then you got the people that just don't want the, what? The evil white people don't want me. They don't want to give me no light of the day. So they'll never send me a contract. Why me and Miss Goodbread ain't got a reality show contract? Look at all of the shit we could provide. We could just come here and base our reality show off of what we really do in real life. Or we can go, you know, like, why we ain't got Governor Zaddy knocking at our door? Like, yo, y'all guys represent the black family to the T. Let's get a show together. Let's show black people how it really is. Not everybody suffering, not everybody trying to kill each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they will never do it. They will never do it, bro. That's why it's up to you guys to like, share, and let's blow this channel up, bro. Let's blow this channel up. They ain't fucking with the kid. You know what I mean? And quietly, you see how I did it. Like, I ain't jump on YouTube just running my mouth bragging. I'm like 2,000 videos in, and I finally brought y'all to what I do. You know what I mean? It's not everything is for show. You know what I mean? If you can't make it into a teaching, something teachable, then you playing. You playing with the people. You entertaining the people, and I could do both. Right? You know what
So
I mean?
excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to put my little snack together, but I seem
I
to be
see
having
you.
trouble.
I see you, boy. I see you. I ain't even have my wake and bake this morning, man. I was cleaning off the car and shit. Like, you know what, man? Plus, I knew I was gonna come and I was gonna be live for a little longer than normal today. I knew I was gonna bring the squad here and show them how we get down, like what we do here, so that they know, like, yo, fuck Mr. Goodbread be doing when he not talking shit. That's what I be doing, bro.
Basics.
Word. Then as soon as I finish out of here, I go straight to the lab, talk my shit with y'all. I don't be doing nothing special, bro. I don't be doing nothing special. Either
Shit,
I'm
this
here
Friday I'll be
or I'm with
live from
y'all.
the airport.
That's a fact. Either I'm here or I'm with y'all. I mean, I ain't got time for nothing else in between, B. Now maybe next month, I'll take y'all to Miss Goodbread warehouse. You know what I mean? I remember she used to work here with me. Miss Goodbread was working here with me, and we built this joint up. And then same thing, invest in a new one. Let her do her thing in another warehouse. So we got another warehouse like this in Long Island City, Queens, where pretty much the same thing go down. On a smaller scale, though. On a smaller scale. On a smaller stuff. You got to remember, Saks Fifth Avenue got branches everywhere, all over. This is the Greenwich. This is the Greenwich store I'm packing for. You know what I mean? So anything that come to Greenwich, anything that get ordered by the Greenwich, Connecticut store, online or in-store wise, get sent here and I ship it out. Now, anything that's from the flag store on 51st and 5th Avenue, downtown New York, that stuff goes to Miss Goodbread warehouse. And it's pretty much what I'm doing here, she's doing over there. Same shit. You know what I mean? And mind you, I started out, guys, working for Saks Fifth Avenue, doing this same shit. I started out working, like, all I had to do was pack the boxes. You know what I mean? All the manager shit, nope, that was not me. And Saks wanted their space back. So Saks was like, yo, we want y'all to still ship for us, but can y'all find your own building? And at the time, the boss came to me like, yo, how much money you got saved up? You got money saved? And it's funny that he said that because I'm like, I found it odd, like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, normally you wouldn't ask me, like, it was white people working there. He came to me. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, I got some money saved up, boy. And I had 11,000 saved. And I took 10,000 and got this warehouse. And he was like, yo, so look, I'm gonna just have them send it to you, and you can run it by yourself. And listen, and it been up from there. Been up from there, bro. Been up from there. I mean, up from there, bro.
That's that working hard and luck finding you at the
I
right
still never
time.
got paid what I don't get paid what I'm worth. You know, child support, boy. boy. Yo, child support did me dirty. Yo, matter of fact, son, I told y'all the nigga sent me a $10 check yesterday, boy. Child support sent me a check for $10, boy. They sent me a $10 check. I still got it in the car, matter of fact, boy. It's a 10. I said, wow.
So
Talking
you've been
about,
overpaid?
huh?
Overpaying?
I don't know how, B. I don't want to ever I'm glad they sent that shit back. Give me my everything, bro. I don't care, B. $7, $6, I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, I got two of them for like I get them damn near every year for overpaying. I get like 283 when you pay on time every time.
Yeah, yeah.
For some reason they give me I'll be getting checks for like 3 and change.
That shit had me bugging though, because Miss Goodbread had me hyped. She said, yo, I think you got a check. You got a check in the mailbox. My thirsty ass go down there like, okay. $10, son. $10, boy. $10. I said, oh shit, dude.
I wonder how it is outside.
It's that winter. It's that winter. It's that winter out there snow shit. You know, it's not cold. It's not that cold.
Right. I'm just hoping it ain't windy.
Nah, I didn't. It wasn't that windy shit. It wasn't that windy, Judge. Damn, Uncle Jackie, man. Sure could have used your ass here today, man. And then having being side by side with you for like the past 3 months. Now I got to go back into dolo solo mode.
No, I know how that
This is
should
some
be.
bullshit, son. This is some bullshit.
Shit, but I'm out Friday. I'll be doing the show on from LaGuardia on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, I can knock out the show before I get on the plane. I think my flight is like 10:45.
Yeah, y'all. Okay, Izzy, bro. Okay, Izzy, he definitely gonna want to link with you. You know what I mean? He out there, so he definitely gonna want to link with you when you get out there. Salute to my guy,
Oh yeah, no
Okay,
doubt.
Izzy too, B.
Nah, that's no doubt.
Yo, guys, don't forget, follow me on Rumble, guys. Those of you that's tuned in, we got the Rumble on and popping, son. And I'm already on my bullshit over there, boy.
Oh shit.
Yo, did you see that ratchet fight last night that I put up there, bro?
The ratchet fight?
Yeah, it's yo son, it's some chicks, B. They was auditioning to be the host of the show. That show that's out, man. I got the backstage, I got the back scenes of that show. Them bitches was fighting like a motherfucker. Boy, it was crazy out there. I ain't even gonna hold you, it was crazy. It was crazy, yo. But yeah, y'all go check that out on Rumble. It's crazy. Yeah, it's in
Yo,
my
was
community
Shorty
tab.
twerking?
I put it in the community tab, so y'all can go check that out.
Yo, did Shorty start twerking as she was beating Shorty ass?
Huh?
Because I saw a video yesterday. Shorty was beating Shorty down and started twerking mid ass whooping.
All right, then I probably was it. That probably was it. But nah, it's two reactions. The first drink was a prostitute. She was beating her friend up because she stole her client.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
That's different.
Right. Then the Rumble, I like Rumble. Rumble let me get it in. Rumble let me be free. It capitalized on my creativity. YouTube wanna play. YouTube play too much, man. YouTube play too
Yeah, I
much.
definitely feel that. Somebody got a horrible sounding car.
Yeah, I got 14 more days in Facebook jail, y'all. So I'll be back in 14 more days for Facebook. I don't even know what happened with them, yo. I put a reel up and I got blocked for a reel. I got blocked for 30 days for a reel that they said was sexual content, but everybody had bathing suits on. I don't understand, yo.
Wow.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Everybody had, I thought they was going to say violent because what it was, she shot her. She like Shorty got out of the pool, came over to her, did something to the girl. So the girl got up and shot Shorty back into the pool. So I thought it would have been violent or something. They said nudity. I'm like, oh y'all bugging. Y'all just didn't want me here. Y'all didn't want me here.
Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah, man. We house shopping right now. Actually, guys, we dead ass house shopping. The Rumble name is Righteous Fear. The Righteous Fear. The Rumble is the Righteous Fear.
All right, Rumble. And that's
The
where you got
Righteous
more
Fear.
freedom to talk what you want to talk, right?
Yeah, you could play music. It'll be good for you too. You could play
Yeah, that's what I'm
music.
saying.
You could do sport, like all the stuff that you'll get copyrighted for YouTube is lit over there.
All right.
You know what I mean? It's lit.
And they
Anything.
payment is they paying too?
Yeah, son. Son. My highest video, is Pervs. The Pervs is out there, but my highest video
Oh
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the joint I did with April Jones, bro. The April Jones little video that I did, and that's nudity like a motherfucker, son. And
Right.
I'm good. I'm lit. Then I did one where I wanted to see how they was working on the gun. What's the gun policy over there? So I did a little light one about dude that came into the Bronx with the blicky and the undercover cops rushed him.
Ah.
Yeah, that I did that. That's over there on Rumble too, guys. So I wanted to see, but I got the one that's coming out today. Is gonna be a crazy one, yo. Arab dude shot his father in the head. The store, bro. Shotgun blast.
That's crazy. Oh wow. I'm gonna see what that's like.
Yeah,
I
Rumble.
saw one of your shows, probably the first one when you first went on there.
Yeah. Yo, and Rumble, you automatic monetize, bro. You automatic monetize, bro.
Oh, so I'm gonna go on there,
Yeah, you don't gotta have
putting up
no
pictures of me in tank tops and shit.
yeah, you ain't gotta have no $1,000, no 1,000 watch time and all that. Subscribe to it. You're trying to monetize, bro.
Oh, I'm doing massage videos now. I got to get some volunteers.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people gonna be over there soon, bro. So if you gonna
I know
do
I
it,
want
do
to
it
try to
now,
get in
bro.
now while the iron is hot.
I saw some
And I want
sports over
I
there,
want
bro.
the
I ain't
Uncle
gonna
Jackie
hold you.
name everywhere anyway.
Yeah, I seen. It's this one dude over there. He's doing skip and bayless breakdowns. Like he's doing the breakdowns of
Oh, the
his
Shannon and
show.
Skip breakdowns.
Yeah, because you can't get copyright. You can't get copyright. So
Hmm.
he using the ESPN highlights and all of that.
Yeah, because they be hitting me hard when I be using the highlights. I think only one thing I got away with, and that was no I didn't. I actually didn't, and I got like 4,000 views on it. The Creed 3.
Okay.
And I put all I don't own the rights to the visual images, all of that.
Man, that shit don't matter, bro. That shit do not matter, bro.
They got that though. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna take it for the hits that is giving me. I don't care. I take it for what it is, man. It's just like my folks been. I don't know. Monday. It seemed like Mondays is not. I gotta either be up at like 5 in the morning, and I only got like an hour and a half to knock them off.
Yeah.
But I probably end up trying. I don't know, cause I got a sister. I'm hoping she don't end up one of those.
Hold on. Oh shit.
KDH, appreciate it, bro. I'm
Yeah, this is
definitely looking into that.
Montclair's right here now. This is Montclair. This is something that urban. See, they got the Montclairs with the sweater, with the wool sleeves, and then the puff middle. Right. So this is going to definitely
I
be
ain't
hot
gonna
in
front.
this
Don't.
thing.
That's one of the few things I did. Not that, but the Montclair bubble.
Yeah.
I did like the Montclair bubble. Them coats are dope.
Yeah. The the official joints, the official shits.
Nah, but you know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait till somebody on Madison go shopping, and I'll just buy it off of them.
Right. Cause you see it.
Yeah, that's a rack point two.
Right. Right. And that's how you be knowing, dogs. It be dudes pulling up in your hood with that stuff on, with an EBT card in their pocket, bro. That
Right.
shit don't match. That shit don't match. A nigga pull an EBT card out in the store with a Montclair on, boy. That's the type of shit that get a rich dude want to make you rob. I would want to rob him. Like, give me your coat. Give me your coat, bro. For real. But that's how you see it. You see it. You see it every day.
Definite.
Every day you see it.
Yo, it is really ugly out here. But I'll be back down south soon, where the weather's nice and the price is much cheaper. I actually can't wait. But on the real, I'll probably be right back up soon. Because opportunities now is hitting me from New York. And you know, I'm gonna go where the money at. It ain't like I'm a stranger up here.
Right. Right.
Because I'm trying to get something to be all real with you 100%. I'm trying to get something so I could still do a little something in the morning.
Right.
Because it's all about setting up them folks that came from me. No doubt, brother.
Right.
All right. But I'm definitely about to get back into sports. I'm gonna put my own highlights on
No doubt,
on
yo.
Rumble.
So yo, I'm about to wrap this on up, gang. We gonna wrap this on up so I can throw the fucking the Jets on. But I'll be done with this in about another 2 hours. Yeah, man, it was real. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me, man, this morning, spending time with me this morning. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly, do not play with your life, and invest. Always invest in you. I mean, invest in you and stay away from these poverty-stricken females, bro. They got poverty written all over their forehead because they consumers, bro. And this is more important to them. This stuff right here, this bullshit is more important to them than you. They care about the look. They all about the look. The look is all important. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the way you're gonna need to get out of poverty is not, it's never been seen by these poverty chicks. So you know that in order to get out of poverty, you're gonna have to create a business. So if you're not a 9 to 5 dude, then you might be too real for them. You might intimidate a female because this is no guarantee. I get paid by what I do. And the people that got money, they tend to get paid by what they do. They don't get paid for just being there. You know what I mean? See, you gotta provide value. You gotta add value to the economy. You can't just take and expect something. You gotta add. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about, guys. So remember, start out small and then get big. Everybody got to work for somebody. I started off working for somebody, but don't you think that that's your end goal? You don't stay working for somebody. You get as much knowledge as you can in the field of work that you're doing, and then after 7 years, you should be able to take all that knowledge and open up your own shit, bro. The truth with proof. And it don't matter. You could be as black as me. You know what I mean? The white privilege comes with gaining the knowledge. Don't let them niggers hold you back, bro.
It's all a snowball effect. Start small, it's gonna end up big. Turn into an avalanche.
Back. Love y'all, man. We out of here.
Be good, it's Uncle Jackie. Be good, bro.
No doubt, brother. I see you, man. Appreciate you, Uncle Jack.
You already know. I'll be here tomorrow.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.